of Superstars of the Ring. I am your host, Eric Snook, and we have a great episode planned for you this week. First, let's talk about the situation with the CCW Heavyweight Championship. Of course, we have seen Kekino Polamalu, the Hawaiian superstar, pin Jamie McKinnon, the Outlaw, the CCW Heavyweight Champion, not once, but twice so far, and a lot of people feel that he is deserving of a title shot. He's been making his case to be in that heavyweight title picture, and we recently caught up with Hawaiian superstar to get his thoughts on everything going on there. So let's take it away to Kekino Polamalu.
Hey CCW fans, Kekino Polamalu here with a huge challenge. You've seen that I've beat Jamie McKinnon not only once, but twice. So now it's time for him to put that belt up for me to win and take back home to Hawaii. Aloha.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we heard from Kekino Polamalu, and he laid it out right there. He wants a shot at the CCW Heavyweight Championship. Now, I'm very curious to see how the Outlaw Jamie McKinnon responds to that. And hopefully he's in a good mood when he hears the news that Kekino Polamalu has issued a challenge for his heavyweight championship. Now, switching gears a little bit, we have been talking a lot lately about the Diamond Exchange, particularly Shooter McGee and legendary Chris Turner. These guys have been at odds for a very long time now. Shooter McGee, we remember he turned his back on Chris Turner, and CCW fans in general sold out, and now is a part of the Diamond Exchange. And these guys have feuded back and forth. They have beat the living hell out of each other for the last few months. And now it is official. I'm glad to announce, I should say, that on July 7th in Lake City, Florida, Shooter McGee will be taking on legendary Chris Turner. That's going to be an epic matchup. These guys have been at each other's throats for a long time now, so that will be a great one to watch go down in Lake City, Florida on July 7th. Now, another member of the Diamond Exchange, Daniel Anderson, he's feuded on his own with the new breed Landon Crews, one of CCW's newest and hottest superstars. And they recently had a matchup after Landon Crews challenged Daniel Anderson to a match. And as Diamond Exchange always does, there's more than one person at that ring, Shooter McGee accompanying Daniel Anderson to the ring. And that's this week's match of the week there. Daniel Anderson taking on the new breed, Landon Crews.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Representing first from the Diamond Exchange, Daniel Anderson.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you see Daniel Anderson coming to the ring. And this crowd does not like him out of the gate for many reasons. One of those reasons being his opponent tonight will defeat Landon Crews, the new breed, in his hometown here in Lithia, Florida. Better believe these fans are going to be in full support of their hometown hero. And of course, he's had some personal run-ins with the Diamond Exchange as of late. We saw Shooter McGee escorting Daniel Anderson to the ring. And there you see, though, the fans here are waiting in anticipation of the new breed, Landon Crews.
His opponent, a Newsom High School graduate.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the new breed Landon Crews, one of those talked about rookies in CCW history, and he's making his hometown debut here tonight in Lithia, Florida, and the fans are going wild here for the young superstar Landon Crews, the new breed. But he will have a tough task ahead of him as he's got to face off with a former CCW champion, that is Daniel Anderson. Not impressed by Landon Crews. What a night it must be for Landon Crews as he gets to square off in action for the first time in front of his hometown crowd. But now this is where business is about to start. The time to celebrate with the fans is over. He's got to square off with Daniel Anderson, multi-generational superstar here in CCW, member of the Diamond Exchange, like I mentioned, former CCW champion. And already Shooter McGee getting involved in the match, distracting Landon Crews. Daniel Anderson going on the attack, taking advantage. And that's just a rookie error by the young Landon Crews. Turning his back, I should say, on his opponent, getting distracted, letting Shooter McGee distracted, and now Daniel Anderson going to work, doing his best to humiliate Landon Crews here. Tearing at the face. Now backspin of the ropes, whips him. And a sunset flip, 1, 2. Landon Crews almost stole one from Daniel Anderson. Anderson able to kick out of it. And a quick shoulder tackle takes Landon Crews down. Landon Crews almost stole a victory away from Daniel Anderson. Came oh so close, but this match continues, and now Daniel Anderson once again going on the assault. Waiting till the referee gets to the count of 5 before he breaks the hold, and this time Daniel Anderson's doing the distracting. You see Shooter McGee choking Landon Crews, and the referee didn't see any of it. Shooter McGee being very involved in this match. Of course, remember a few months back during the CCW Tag Team Championship Tournament, the Diamond Exchange at odds with Chris Turner and Landon Crews during that tournament. Of course, Shooter McGee and Chris Turner, their problems go way further back than that. Landon Crews asked for this match with Daniel Anderson, and he's getting it, and right now he's getting a lesson. Daniel Anderson's a longtime veteran in pro wrestling. And that's going to be a lot to overcome for Landon Crews, the new breed. And now for a pin, 1, 2. Not really much of a cover for a pin, but Landon Crews able to get his shoulder up. But he misses the clothesline and a big crossbody, and 1, 2, and almost a 3 count this time, another tackle. Landon Crews' head bounced off that canvas, and this time being dumped to the outside of the ring, and again the referee distracted by Daniel Anderson. You see Shooter McGee stomping away at Landon Crews. This may as well be a handicap match at this point. Once again getting involved in this match behind the referee's back. You hear the fans here in attendance shouting for New Breed, but Daniel Anderson landing that brutal DDT off that middle rope, and somehow, just barely, Landon Crews able to kick out of it. Landon Crews is in a world of hurt right now. I don't think he knows where he's at. Daniel Anderson continues the assault, and it may just be a matter of time now as he delivers that huge chop, echoes across the building. That patented belly-to-belly suplex. Anderson tosses him up and over, and now he's going to take a break and chat with the fans. Maybe a mistake on Daniel Anderson's part, but he is in full control, or so it seems, of this match so far. This time he misses. Landon Crews, arm drag, and now right hands to the jaw of Daniel Anderson. And a drop kick that connects right to the chin, and Daniel Anderson is down 1. But Daniel Anderson, great ring presence, grabs the rope, and this time hides behind referee Mark Falcone, who has no desire to be a part of that. Big right hands from the new breed Landon Crews. Finally starting to get a little momentum on his side. Delivers a running knee, and that might be all it takes for Daniel Anderson. 1, 2. Daniel Anderson able to get that shoulder up once again. Another interesting move by Landon Crews. Trying to get Daniel Anderson to submit. Anderson once again grabbing the rope. Landon Crews may have done some damage here to that left arm. Daniel Anderson, he goes to work now. And what's he got in store here? Up to the middle rope. Now he's walking the rope. Landon Crews, great balance and agility. And again, goes right back to that armbar. Daniel Anderson's got to be careful. He might be very close to a separated shoulder, but once again, finding the ropes, and that's just the experience in Daniel Anderson that Landon Crews is getting in the ring as we speak. And a good old-fashioned poke to the eye and a warning from the referee, but Daniel Anderson able to take back control. You can see Landon Crews still having a hard time seeing. And the referee once again, dirty tactics by the Diamond Exchange. Daniel Anderson distracts the referee and a low blow, and Landon Crews goes down, but once again the referee could not see it as he was distracted by the Diamond Exchange. Daniel Anderson that time.
Get him, champ! Hey! Get him, champ! Come on! Get him, champ! 2, 3.
And now it's Daniel Anderson's turn to go on the attack of that left arm of Landon Crews. A little reversal of fortune for Landon Crews. Daniel Anderson once again distracting the ref, and Shooter McGee this time goes on the attack. Landon Crews having trouble barely even moving that arm. The referee's having a hard time keeping control of this match. And Shooter McGee just got tossed out. I was just saying he was having a hard time controlling this match, but Mark Falcone taking full advantage and a drop kick. Mark Falcone kicks out Shooter McGee. And the cruise control. Landon Crews hit the cruise control, and this could be at 1, 2, and 3. And Landon Crews, the new breed, has won with the cruise control here in his hometown, and the CCW audience, they are going crazy for Landon Crews, picking up a huge victory on a former CCW heavyweight champion. Landon Crews hits the cruise control, and he is the winner tonight here against Daniel Anderson and the Diamond Exchange.
Let's hear it one more time for Landon Crews. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's main event will be for the CCW Heavyweight Championship of the World. Just a reminder for all you CCW fans, your CCW superstars will be signing autographs
professional wrestler? Have you ever dreamed of making it to the top and wearing championship gold? Well, here is your opportunity. Email us today at customerservice@ccwrestling.biz. The CCW Training School is accepting new students now. Start your journey today on your way to greatness.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. There we see Landon Crews picking up the victory in his hometown against Daniel Anderson. And what a stroke of luck there. Daniel Anderson getting a little distracted after Shooter McGee got kicked out of the ringside area, and Landon Crews able to get that victory in front of his hometown crowd in Lithia, Florida. Now, Landon Crews is making his way up the ladder here in CCW, and he has now signed to a match, a non-title match with the CCW Southern States champion Toxic, who has basically been challenging everybody lately and really and truly freaking everybody out. Should not mention the knife to the throat thing. That was kind of weird, and therapy had to pay for a lot of that. And it's been a bad time since Toxic did that, but he's known for doing that kind of thing. And Toxic will be taking on Landon Crews on July 7th in Lake City, Florida, and we recently caught up with the Southern States champion, so let's take you away to Toxic.
And talk of a rookie in the locker room that thinks he has a place to step up and challenge me. Listen, new breed, I found out you used to have a torn ACL. It would be a shame if that were to happen one more time.
Welcome back, fans. There we heard from Toxic and threatening to injure that ACL of Landon Crews and basically end his career before it begins. But that match will be taking place. Of course, Landon Crews and Toxic. Chris Turner, the legendary Chris Turner, taking on Shooter McGee, and we'll have many more matches being announced for the next few months here as we continue our summer tour here in CCW, and it's all leading up to WrestleBash, which is just a couple months away. That's going to wrap up this week's episode, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next week here on Superstars of the Ring.